There's no wizards in that town, right?
No, it's a small podunk town.
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to learn. Okay, I'm learning spells. Or I'll teach them all three. Then maybe can we swim? Is there like a place to learn to swim?
Doesn't seem
No.
like it.
A fountain?
Dude.
Fine, never mind. Then I'll just learn a spell. I'm gonna learn rope trick.
Okay.
Do I roll for it?
2d4.
Rope trick?
6. Boom! In 6 days, I learned rope trick.
There you go.
And now I'll always have rope on me.
What's rope trick?
It's pretty freaking cool. It's really awesome.
Can I? Oh, I'm gonna learn lasso. Continue learning lasso. So I'm like practicing my lasso for 6 days because she doesn't want to teach me how to read. The fucker. And I'm like,
I hang out with my horse a lot.
oh yeah, I try my lasso on my horse. Then I'm like,
You
running
continually
around
try to
town.
lasso your horse?
No, I'm on my horse, trying to lasso stuff.
Oh,
I'm
I
like-
thought you meant you were practicing by catching your horse over and over again.
Your horse is just like,
Yeah, I can do that too. I can do both.
Yeah.
I'm like going around town, like cowboy, just trying my stuff.
Jen,
And
what was
everybody
this
loves
last
us
spell
so
you
much
got?
that they cheer no matter what you do.
I got locate object.
Locate object, that's right. Locate object.
No, rope trick is awesome. I read it and I thought it was the most exciting one.
What is it?
I put up a rope and we can climb it and go into another dimension. And stay there for a while and then come back down.
There's
What-
more to it than that, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
And we could just use the rope to climb anywhere too if we
So
don't go.
is it like a specific dimension or is it just random?
No, it's like a dimension where there's nothing, I think. We're safe.
Oh,
like
I
a
thought it was
safe-
like
It's like
randomly
No,
you
no.
are dinosaur. Like
No, it's I feel like it's like a safe pocket that we can climb to and remove the rope and then we're waiting as the meanies are outside. And then we're coming back down. I don't know. I could have hidden Eliana probably.
The spellcaster and 7 others can climb up the rope and disappear into this place of safety where no creature can find them. The rope can be taken into the extra-dimensional space if fewer than 8 persons have climbed it. Otherwise, it simply stays hanging in the air.
can people follow us that are trying to capture us? Can they
Anyone
follow
can
us?
go up the rope.
That's crazy.
That's still pretty cool.
Those in the extra-dimensional space can see out of it as if there were a 3 by 5 foot window centered on the rope.
So we see them coming.
Mm-hmm.
So if we see them climbing the rope, we can stab their faces.
And if you don't climb
Kick
down
them.
by the time the spell is over, you all just drop 30 feet.
Well, except if it's not 30 feet high. Could I make
to
it
30 long, that's
ground
true.
level? I could make it ground level, so I could have totally pushed Eliana in the safe place.
It
And then she would just-
it says between 5 and 30 feet, so minimum 5.
Okay, so Faye would have to throw Eliana in the safe spot.
Yeah, but she I have to carry her. Can't.
It's just 5
throw her.
feet.
Yeah, but I can't throw her. How does she's gonna fall?
Also note that creating or taking extra-dimensional spaces into existing extra-dimensional spaces is extremely hazardous.
Oh yeah.
So it's a rope trick within a rope trick.
Is a
Thanking
bad
them
idea,
for the,
or
reminding them.
Or the best idea ever.
or a what do you call it? A bag of holding inside of a rope trick, or anything like that. Extra-dimensional space inside of extra-dimensional space is dangerous.
Good thing we don't have a bag of holding.
Just giving you guys a heads up.
Okay.
All right. So, shall
rope
we
section.
fast forward to 6 days from now when Eliana wakes up?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm
Okay,
still
Eliana
lassoing.
wakes up 6 days later. Boop, 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 boop.
Yay.
What the fuck happened?
We beat the brigands, the town loves us, and it really sucks that you were down.
You were
But not
almost
out.
dead, and I almost died, and
I tried to kill everyone. for
Denver
you.
almost died. Oh, we found a guy with that's 18. We found an 18. Yeah.
Charisma?
You want to see him? He's in jail though.
We could take you
Yeah.
to jail.
He's really good looking.
If you want to kill him, you can.
Well,
Well, not
Well, if he's
anymore.
that good looking, like he would be worth more keeping alive.
see, December? She thought you
I-
wanted him dead.
I thought she'd want him dead.
If he was less attractive, probably. But see, this is what we could do. We could use him as bait.
For what?
For people that like hot people, like us.
Someone that hot, it's like
It's like bait for us.
you can't like deny it. Right? Like someone who has that high of a charisma, like that's as good as it gets, people. Even
Was-
men are attracted to him.
Was
Most
your
likely.
lover that you always talk about, was he 18?
My lover I don't want
Oh.
to talk about it.
Sensitive. Oh,
Well, was he hot or like average looking?
Neil just
I don't
rolled
wanna
for his
talk about
hotness.
it.
all right. Let's go to prison. You can look at him, and then we can figure out what we do.
But
with
we
him,
have
'cause-
a wedding to attend if we still want to.
yeah, but that's gonna take like 10 minutes.
A
Okay.
wedding? What wedding?
Remember we
The
were
prince.
on our way to the wedding in
There's a
in
prince?
Dallas.
Mm.
Do you have short-term memory loss?
It's from the fainting.
I was passed out. I'm just kidding. No, so are we skipping the wedding?
Well, we're gonna go see the guy in prison first, and then we'll
On
figure it
our
out.
way out of town.
Because there's a speaking monkey at the wedding.
I say we let Eliana pick what we do next because she's had a bad time.
We also never saw Valis. All right, let's go to prison. Let's go see that guy.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys show up at the prison. The guards are like, "Oh, it's you all. Come to see your little captives."
Yeah, especially number 18.
Well,
Did you?
most of them didn't survive. Only that one guy you guys took alive and another. The rest of them died of their wounds.
Okay.
Good to hear.
They walk you in and then kind of leave you guys there for a little while. So the
Is
four of you
number
are there. It's
18
this guy who is, let's say he's younger Sean Connery, but with 18.
Sean Connery.
That's 18?
Younger? No. More attractive
Connery?
younger Sean Connery. Because
Sean
you said
Connery?
you guys
In
said
voice
someone that
speak-
even guys would find attractive. So you got to go something like that.
No,
In
come on,
voice
come on,
speak,
come
that's
on,
it.
come on.
Fine, then
Isn't
give me an
Sean
18. What would be
Connery-
an 18?
Isn't Sean Connery charisma not
Brad
hot?
Pitt when he was Tyler Durden in Fight Club.
Oh,
is that
yeah,
18?
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, hold on. Brad Pitt in Fight Club?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Tyler
Google
Durden.
him. I want to see
See, I
it.
clearly don't know what attractive men look like. This is a problem.
Should we
I'm
maybe
Googling
mix
it,
in,
see
like, a
him.
little bit of like
Oh,
Robert
yeah.
and
Oh,
Tyrese or
yeah.
something like that.
Just like Brad Pitt in Fight Club. Deal.
That's an 18?
Yeah.
Or near to it?
It's
Okay.
still edgy.
Actually, it's not an 18.
All right.
Oh,
So
I-
something
Oh,
along these
God.
lines then.
Ryan
There you
Gosling?
go.
I
Oh,
like Brad
no.
Pitt better.
Okay, Brad Pitt.
Okay, it's Brad Pitt in Fight Club.
Fine, whatever.
Dude,
Okay,
he's
so-
hot.
So Eliana, this is number 18.
Is he?
She's like speechless. Like, you almost killed this guy.
Can we leave? I don't feel good in here.
Okay, we'll just get
Let's
out
go
of
to
the
the
cell.
wedding.
You guys just
Like-
come to take a look again? Seriously?
Yes.
He says?
Yeah.
So you don't want to do anything with this guy? I mean that's
Too
not what I
hot.
meant. That sounds weird.
Too hot. I can't
I
handle
mean,
it.
we're in good standings with this town. I don't think we should be doing anything sketchy here. Like for once, we have a good rep.
Yeah, and while during these 6 days, Neal, by the way, I've been like cementing our relationships in the town and like making sure we're known so that if we ever need a retirement plan, we will be like the saviors of this town and we can come back and be loved and accepted.
You prevented a bar from getting raided, and that's what
Yeah.
your reputation is. You're not the saviors of the town, but
You know how
Yeah.
December talks? She goes around like spreading the word of their valiant deeds and like
yeah. People love you guys right now. You're the
Yeah,
talk
no-
of the town.
It's it's not Captain Anemoy. This time it's the girls.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you know what? We could come back on the way from the wedding and see if that guy as well behaved.
I don't care about him, but that's fine. Let's just go
I
to
mean,
the wedding.
we could request him. We could try to request to have him.
Yeah, but I don't know what we would do with him, to be honest. It's basically just an object right now.
He's a fighter.
Put him next to a.
He's
Next to
basically
a-
just an object right now.
Put him next to Kai and be like, hey, you just.
I mean, he's a fighter. We could use him on fights if he's really into it.
True, he's a fighter. Okay, let's go to the wedding.
He could level up with us.
Okay,
let's go to the wedding.
Okay. Only half an hour left. Okay, so you guys get to Kanto the next day. Eliana and Lily, what spells do you memorize?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have a lot. They're not
Wait,
on.
did Eliana heal herself?
Just memorize spells first before she can heal herself, but yeah.
Yeah, but when she woke up, she could have healed herself right away,
Yeah,
right?
I healed myself, Neal.
Okay, so what spells did you wake up when you... What spells did you memorize when you woke up?
2 heal and light.
Okay, and...
So do I roll?
Yeah, you would
For-
roll.
Do I
And like
roll
December and I also gained back a few HP, right?
roll 20 plus casting time, which would be 5, right? No, I don't do that. Do I just roll a 20?
Yeah, you'd roll the Cure Light Wound, you just roll a D8 plus 1.
God, I'm like so lost. D8 plus 9.
9. Wow. 9?
That's
Well
pretty
done.
good.
Jade's character sheet 9. This brings you to 6 damage taken. Do you do another heal on yourself?
No, just that.
Okay.
Wait, what do you do with the other heal? Because it's the day before. Right now we're still at Elder Pine. So that's
yeah,
what
this
you
is the day
did?
that you woke up.
Okay, then I guess I'll roll again if we're not doing anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
you're
not.
just traveling for the rest of the day.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll again.
Okay.
What HP is December and I
Okay.
as well?
Eliana is now at 14 out of 16.
Yay!
Lily is at 14 out of 14. Steph is Faye is at 6 out of 19.
Oh shit.
And December is 5 out of 12. I'm sorry, 7 out of 12.
I was 4. Or no, 2. You're right. Sorry.
Okay. So we get the Quanto, and then
Kanto,
It's the next day.
and then it's the next day, and you guys can rememorize spells if you want. Lily, did you not send me your spells?
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm choosing. It's hard because they're not all written, so I'm trying to decide what I want.
Eliana, you should probably heal yourself again, I guess. Not yourself, but us, if you want. Whatever. Circle!
So do I? You want me to heal? Wait, we slept again?
Yeah, we're in
Do you want
Kanto.
me to- Are we gonna sleep again after that?
Yeah, it's gonna be another day
Okay.
before we get to
God
Valis.
damn it. Okay. Who am I healing? Who's like the weakest right now?
Where
Okay.
December and I were both like super low.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna heal Faye. Neal.
Okay. Roll for it.
Nice!
9.
Eh,
Wow.
And I'm.
And then
I'm
the
gonna-
second one you can put it on
And
December.
the second heal is going on December.
Woo!
December, you are at full.
Yay!
The only person injured
Al.
is Faye, and she's
Oh,
at
that's
4. Has taken 4. She's at 15.
But isn't Eliana? She still has 2 HP back. Me? No,
Oh yeah,
she's full as well?
Eliana. No,
I'm
Eliana's
14.
also taken 1.
Taken
But after
one?
a day of traveling, everyone heals 1 as well, so she's actually only down by 1 now.
Okay, so we're good.
So I have 4 level 1 spells and 2 level 2 spells.
It should say on your character sheet at the 3rd page. It doesn't though, but it should say 4 level 1 and 2 level 2.
Okay, cool. Here you go.
Eliana, you forgot your catchphrase.
Ill
Yeah.
bitch?
Yeah.
I already did
You
it,
could have done it 4 times. Bitch, ill bitch.
Well, I don't heal my own bitchiness. I heal your.
Okay, you could have did twice.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I healed you bitches.
Um,
I just assumed she said it.
you leave Kanto, get to Fendrick the next day. You have to sleep in Fendrick unless you want to power through all the way, like ride for 3 or 4 hours, probably 5 hours during the night to get to Valis.
So
Otherwise, you
then
have to
we'd be
sleep
in
in
time for
Fendrick.
the wedding if we did that?
If your horses didn't break a leg or something, you'd
Are
be
you rolling
on
for that?
time but sleep deprived. But yeah,
Would they break the leg because we rode the horses too tired? Is that what
well,
you're
because it
saying?
was dark and riding horses at night, yeah, it's unlikely to happen. My point is, you can push yourself through the night and get there at like 2 in the morning, or you could
Let's
rest in
just sleep
Fendrick.
and get up really early so that we can get there in time for the wedding.
Okay. I agree. I want to be there. I want to see the princess. I'm kind of excited. I've never seen a prince or a princess.
Cool. Let's do it. So Neal, we get up super, super early so that we can get there. And do we need to wear something fancy? Not for the public part, right?
No, not for the public part.
Okay, good. I just want to wear my armor.
Cool. So, you get to Valis. Wedding has already started. It's the middle of the day. The church bells are kind of ringing. Everyone, you get led into the city, no problem. You go out to the central square where all the people are gathered, and there's people playing music. There's food. There's like a big feast table that's been set out. People are coming in, eating what they can. It's clear that not everyone is actually allowed to come and do this because there's a lot of like, poor and hungry that are like, oh no, we're having a nice celebration. You guys go away, but you guys are well dressed enough and high enough social standing that you're allowed in. And there's not, I say a feast table, but there's bread out and there's a lot of wine casks that are out for everyone to drink. So there's lots of alcohol, some food. Celebrations are continuing, and after a little while in the evening, well, in the later afternoon, like 2-ish, there's a large balcony that's on top of the castle wall, like the internal castle, not the outer castle wall, like the keep itself. And out walk onto the balcony, presented by trumpets, are the prince and his newly minted wife, the king and his wife, minted. Yeah, it's legit.
What does that mean?
Made.
It's like when you print money, it's minted.
Yeah.
So
Is she hot?
You can't tell from here. It's pretty far away.
Does she look pretty? Like, is her dress like?
I mean, she's a princess. Yeah,
Oh,
her
She's
dress.
a princess. Okay, so I'm gonna say, I want to be a princess too.
Yeah, you were one for a few days, and that almost killed us.
But if I was a real one,
someday I'll buy you.
Man, you would kill us too. You'd be like, these minions, kill them.
oh, we could totally have some fun with this and send them messages.
Oh yeah, whispering wind.
She did learn it. Never mind.
Uh-huh.
What do you want to do? What do you mean? Like, send the prince and the princess?
We could tell them they're wonderful. Or we could say they cheated on each other. Boom!
Or we could tell them that there's really important guests down in the fray that are us or something like that.
I feel like if we do this, we're gonna be in trouble.
Can they figure out who did not unseen, the whispering wind? Like,
Most likely.
most likely, like if they have a super high priest, they could catch it and be like, it's her or something.
Yeah, would they know?
I mean, anything's possible.
Oh yeah, don't do it. They'll probably have like the
So-
crazy ass fucking wizards.
Yeah, if they see me like casting a spell, we might get in trouble.
Yeah, don't do it. Okay, so they're on the balcony.
Yeah. They're hanging out on the balcony. Everything is going according to plan. This is, of course, the new king, because the old king had died fairly recently, if you guys recall. Doesn't
Before
matter.
we
It was
started the
it was a
campaign?
footnote that was mentioned like 6 episodes ago.
Oh, okay.
The old king had died a while back. This is
Okay.
this is the king's son. So the old king was like old. He was like 60, 70 years old. This king is only 40 and his son is getting married. So this is the old king's grandson.
Okay.
Anyway, all is going fairly according to plan. Wedding's happening. Everything's la 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 la. You know, there's music, blah blah blah. They're kind of doing like the royal wavy thingy.
Like I did earlier.
Yeah. When all of a sudden you see the king stumble forward, hold his back, and then fall off the balcony.
I
the
knew
ground
something
below.
crazy was gonna happen.
The queen, the prince, and the princess turn and look, and you see 2 men step out onto the balcony and start stabbing them in the belly. The queen also tumbles off.
What
The prince and princess are also stabbed and pushed off the edge of the balcony.
What?
And then the 2 men run back inside.
Should we run and see if anyone survived the fall?
How far are we?
Ileana
You're
could
like
try
100
healing
feet.
one of them. Ileana
Ileana!
could heal one.
Ileana!
Did you hear what
I
happened?
heard. Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
Okay,
try to
let's
see
go.
if one of them is healable.
We like start
We run.
sprinting. We like
Okay.
push people and we start sprinting.
There is a large crowd gathered around them, like at the
At the
base, like
stabby
all
stabby?
tightly packed, like looking at them right now.
Oh my god. Okay, I
Get-
start punching
yelling,
people.
yelling,
Get the fuck
"Medic!
out of the.
Medic, we have a medic! And then
Medic!
Okay,
Okay.
okay. I make it into the circle, Neal. Come on. I make it into
You make
the
it up
circle.
into the circle. You have 2 healing spells left. There are 4 bodies at your feet.
Okay.
What do you do?
Okay, okay.
One of
Okay.
them.
So, who's who?
Okay, there's
There's
a
a
king,
king,
the queen,
Prince,
the prince, and the princess.
Are any of them like visibly dead or visibly alive?
They're all unconscious on the ground.
How badly wounded?
If we
is each
save the
one?
king, this is
save the king! Save the
Save the
king!
king. Save the king. Well, if
might be
if
mad
one
that
of
we
them looks
How
okay.
badly wounded are all of them? First.
The king's neck is completely snapped
Oh,
in
fuck.
addition to
Fuck, how-
because he fell off
How
a
can I-
balcony.
Okay, well, how can I save the king?
Don't save
He's
the
dead.
No,
king!
don't save the king. He's dead.
No, the king is dead. The king is beyond all hope.